Jumped up and redirected it. Escalante. Quick fire with the left boot back across the box. Couldn't find a teammate. Now Victor Loturi, fancy footwork, spins around two. Gets around a third and a fourth. 51 saves along the way. He has been good. And Cavalry will be hoping to test him frequently, but he gets beat this time. Not to be outdone. Luca at the edge of the area. Leaves it for Kaiser. Takes a bounce, settles down nicely. Flag down, goal number 3. But this time appears like we'll continue on play. Or positive building. Played in, across the. Hernandez. This is kept by Kamara. Never was going to be a penalty.
Has looked sharp the first half an hour. Borges, we know the quality he's got.
Well, and that's not even a slight at Borges. That's just, I think, Absy's been one of, if not the most involved players for York United.
Yeah, exactly. And he's, I guess if you have somebody involved, they make mistakes, yes, but they've got more opportunities to beat.
Cross from Escalante, headed on, and the game's opening goal!
Sure, I'd love to have seen Fart, and they took another short corner.
Yes, they did, but Edmonton's turned it over. Loturi, Mason, falling, Joe Mason! Through. Tommy, whatever your July 1st plans are, I'd love for you to include one soccer in them. It's a good switch, and it's nicely settled down by Escalante, but
Loturi. Probably add another minute to defy based upon the Farsi injury. Look at this, they're putting on a show. Loturi and Farsi. Camargo checks to Loturi. Farsi, that's a great ball.
Tried to send Campbell away. Loturi. Nice spin move by Loturi. Sends Mason into right. Here's a switch of play to Farsi. One touch straight up to Rickens for Yao, and it's blocked and cleared. And FC Edmonton will come away with it. Prince Amanda. Karifa Yao out wide to Escalante, who's wearing the captain's armband now. Loturi, good opening. Mo Farsi goes to
where DKR is from, I'm sure. I don't think the horns have stopped honking. On the way into the studio, I must have counted like 14 trucks on the highway with 8 Italian flags out the window, and user Rudolph looks at that and goes, no chance. Becky's all alone, walks in, gets ahead, and that's why they score. That it's a very different conversation that we'd be having.
Yeah, unfortunately, the game has changed quite a lot.
The final 5 minutes, this is very promising as forward goes Tom Fields.
This year, they will already meet for one final time in the regular season. Chance again for the Cavs. Mason decides to go backwards with the ball. David Norman. Victor Loturi.
You need to see the picture before you receive the ball, and he's kind of both to blame there. Getting caught on the ball is communication from your teammate, but
Loturi, Yao, Apostle, Fordyce. Catch the piece of Loturi, who does well.
Special third season.
And I think, Ian, just to build to that point a little bit further, rough seasons because the expectations set within this club and from the support.
Right up front, you know there's crosses coming in, because Mike Pachasso tried crossing, okay, maybe a little bit deep. He's tried crossing from about 30 yards out. Goes out the other side. Absy, first thing he does, beats his man half a yard, puts in the box. If you're a striker and you know your wingers are going to put the ball in, you can gamble every single time.
Cavs fans can't wait the rest. Some space opens for Loturi after the Fort's press slid to a halt. Through the early stages of this match, Loturi from Yao. Loturi bounces off that challenge from Jabarpour. Good composure on the ball, Selemani. Couple of headers for Klomp, now Loturi settling it down. Fouls 8 for Pacific, 11 for Cavalry. Polisi with a fistful of Loturi collects and turns in midfield, finds Jody Kiara. Good patience, Jody. Wires cross as he passed that into no man's lane, but a good hustle play from Loturi, dispossessing Genoa Sua and still on the ball. Loturi.
Young did have a second chance, but now this ahead. Dixon. Well played by Loturi in the middle.